Hello everyone, welcome to NumPy course. So in a previous session, we learned about the sorting methods as well as the sorting techniques and sorting function. So let's continue with your searching and count. So as we know that basically searching is used to find the data element from your required data set. Now we'll use some methods for this particular searching. So we'll go with your numpy dot argmax. This is one method for the maximum number to search. This is another method called numpy dot arg dot min. This is another method to search the minimum values. Then you are having a method called np dot search short. This is for you can do the search as well as the short in the particular thing. Then you are having np dot extract method to extract the values in this. We can have another method called np dot where as well. So this is the sum of the method for your searching. Let's move to the counting. Here it's used to particular for the values. If you want to count the values, we use a counting method. So as the name itself, we are having a count method that will be the in general method in your numpy, as well as we're having another method for the counting, that is your count non-zero method. For this, whatever the non-zero values are there in a numpy means non-zero, it will be not zero values, means you can take as a not zero values that particular time or that particular counts. If you want to check that, we use this count non-zero method to find out. I hope now you're clear with all the three perspective of your function in numpy. Let's now see how practically we'll use searching and counting. So we'll not delay with this, we'll directly jump to the Jupyter notebook. So we'll see the methods, how you have to use it in a searching, as we done with the normal thing in your directly there, like whenever you use a sorting. Now we'll move to the searching methods, how you have to use the searching in an array. So let's start on that, how you have to take it. So here we are starting with the import part, import numpy as np. We'll run this. Okay, sorry, it will be import numpy as np. Then we are moving to creation. So we'll go with a variable name, suppose a np dot array, and then we just give the like how many arrays you want to give. Suppose I'm going to give the 5 arrays. Then you have to print it, because print it, then you can ask from the user, enter the array. I'm taking from the user how many values you can change it into the array, and just continue with this. And then we have to taking the variable name. So a will be my variable name. And in this now, the next what we have to print, we have to print the minimum element. So we have to use np, then np dot argmax max, or you can use min. That is depend upon you which one you want it. Then a, what will be the my variable name, and then x equals to 0. Now run this. Now you can get that enter the array is 50, because it's not taken from the user, like whatever the values are, it comes to directly to the, because we are, it's not taken that directly, it shows that whatever the indicate the zeros, because 0 is, it's by default it is taken from the user, and then 0 will be your minimum value, because we have to start with the 0. So this is how, and whenever you give that file means automatically it's generated there. So this is how you can use your searching methods, and you can add it, you can use the minimum search, and in the same way you can do the maximum search as well. And now comes to the count method, how you have to use the count. So as we already imported, just go with the variable name var equals to np dot. Now we are using count non-zero method, so no and non-zero method. In the non-zero method, now you have to give the values like whatever the zero non-zeros are there. Suppose I'm giving 0 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 0 comma 0. So this was the values I'm giving 1, and then continue with this one more value I'm giving here, that is 12 comma 0 comma 0 comma, how many is here we use, so 3 3 6, so 3, then 0 4 5 6. So this is how you have to create it this. Now if you want to give the access, you can give, and if you don't want, no need to give, just print that values. So we just print your val. So this will be getting how many the non-zero values are there. So if you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is how you have to use your count non-zero. Means wherever the zeros are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 will be your non-zero. So that's how you have to use it. So take as this example. See example. We'll change the values and let's see how it will be work. So now you can observe it's 7. Previously what happened? All the 6 are 0 and non-zero. So it will be confusion. Here you can clearly understand there is 7 non-zero values are there in this. So this is how you have to use count and searching method in a NumPy. So take as some task like suppose you want to just see that how many variables are there. So suppose I'm giving in this variable and I'm just giving this type of things. So in this particular, I don't want to use this non-zero. Just using the count method, how we have to count the values. The first one you have to go with count the existing variable, existing values in array. That will be the first task you have to go through. Then you can move to the next one. Use all the sorting method what we discussed in this session, all the sorting methods, and then you are going to the all the searching methods. So that will be the task for in this session. You can continue with this how you have to. So when you do this, you'll understand betterly how you have to use your count, sorting, and searching method in a NumPy. Thank you.